Welcome to Learning Bites, short bites of information you get to apply immediately. This month we're going to be looking at training effectiveness. How do you ensure that your investment in your people actually gives you a return on that investment? When I very first started Think Right, one of the key things I wanted to make sure that we did differently, a point of difference that we would have as a training organization, is that we would be able to guarantee that people would be able to take action from our training that would give them a return on investment at least double what they had invested with us. As such, many people have often said to me, well, how can you prove that? And of course it is a really difficult thing to prove. So I thought I'd dedicate this month towards exploring some of the methodologies and some of the ways people have tracked the effectiveness of their training, in the hope that you might be able to get some ideas so that your investment in your people gives you a return that will encourage you to keep growing your people and therefore growing your business. The very first thing I'd like you to do is to look at the mindset that you have when you send people on training, both you and your management team, your leadership team. When it comes to training, a lot of people do it as a reactionary thing. It's like, oh crumbs, I need to train somebody. The worst way to react is, oh, I've got someone to discipline and I've got to be able to tick a box to say that I've tried to do something. When people are sent on training courses as part of a disciplinary procedure that they have to improve, and they know that you're just doing the lip service, you can imagine the mindset that they come to the training with. They're going to be incredibly defensive, and it's not likely to be effective. Another mistake people make when they send people on training is that it's the, oh crumbs, we better do something, we need to train people. Where's the next training course? Just send them on that training course. And so what ends up happening then, of course, is that there's no thought given to it. And I can tell this, but when you stand in a training session, those of you who have trained with me know, I always start by asking, why are you here? What are you expecting to get? What does success look like for you as a result of investing your time and resources with being here today? And so often people go, oh, I don't know, I just told to be here, I'm here. And if that's happening to your team, if your team is arriving at training because they were just told to be there, you are not going to get the best out of their investment in that training. Training is a huge investment, not just in the trainer who's there. There's the room hire, there's the cost of every single person sitting in the room, there's the opportunity cost of what they're not doing because they're there being trained. So please do yourself a favor and make sure that you set clear expectations. Have a measurement criteria. Where are you at the moment? What does success look like for you if you train your team? How will you be able to tell that they were successful? What measurement criteria will prove to you that it was a good investment? How will you feed back to them what you hope they're going to get out of it? It is for this very reason that the first video we created was our Cascade training, in an attempt to help businesses to do this. So step one, if you want to get the most out of training, be clear on what success looks like for you. Be clear on your reasons why you're doing this and how you will measure the outcome. Share that with the people that you're training, and you'll be amazed at the difference it makes, both to their mindset when they come and sit in the training session or go online, and to their then application of what they've learned when they get back. Give that a go, and I look forward to catching up with you next week. If any of this resonated with you and you'd like some help with it, do feel free to get in touch. Drop me an email at mike@thinkright.co.nz or 0272 987 523, or our website www.thinkright.co.nz.